Okay, so today we're going to be going over the opinion approach, and this is for inviting prospects to take a look at the business. You've already seen the training on how to use the invite roadmap, which is on page 15 of your CSP, your comprehensive success packet, that can be found on kyanilaunch.wordpress.com. And it's really important that you familiarize yourself with that training because in there are a lot of responses to handle objections in the invite. So that's important along with these trainings on different approaches so that you can hybridize them for what works best for you. Because again, inviting is not a one-size-fits-all. It depends on your relationship with them and your level of influence over your network. So the reason why the opinion approach is my favorite is just for me personally because it has the highest conversion rate. But again, it's different for everybody. But this is kind of what it sounds like. And again, huge advocate for over the phone, but if you want to initiate contact via text or Facebook Message or something like that, just say, hey John, give me a call back as soon as possible or ASAP. I have really good news. And then when he calls, you've already teed it up. And he says, what's the good news? And you just say, hey, how's it going? What are you doing tomorrow? I only have a minute, but what are you doing tomorrow at 7? Right? And again, these are two predetermined times with your upline sponsor or your presenter as to which two times you're going to be inviting for. Then you just say, listen, I've been working on a huge project, and I'm actually about to launch my own business. Usually they'll say, oh wow, that's awesome, congratulations. And you say, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm really excited. I've already gotten connected with a few extremely successful people here in the Dallas area, or whatever city you're in, who want to partner with me and help me launch this. But I was hoping to get a few key people, or someone that I trust and respect, to take a look at my business project for feedback and to possibly partner with and cash in on this. And I thought of you because you are extremely smart, you're one of the most successful people I know. Or just whatever compliment you say, again, it has to be sincere and it has to be genuine, but the compliment has to be there. Or just because you're one of my closest friends. Now, so if I shared my business project with you, would you be willing to sit down with me and maybe some of the professionals I'm working with, take a look and let me know what you think? Now, if you are doing a one-on-one, like you're presenting, then you obviously just say, would you be willing to sit down with me, take a look, and let me know what you think? But if you are going to be having your upline mentor there or your presenter, make sure that they know that up front because I don't want your guests to show up expecting it to only be you and them, and all of a sudden you have a small group or you have an upline there. So here, if that's the case, if you are going to have an upline there presenting the business for you, then you say, so if I shared my business project with you, would you be willing to sit down with me and maybe some of the professionals I'm working with, take a look and let me know what you think? Usually people are very flattered that you thought of them and that you think highly enough of them to value their opinion. So this approach is very effective. If they say sure, you say awesome, thanks so much. Let's go ahead and meet at my place tomorrow at 7. You have my address, right? Just confirm all the details. Or let's go ahead and sit down tomorrow at Starbucks, wherever that your upline said. And I really appreciate you doing this for me. Thanks so much again. If they ask, what is it? After you say, would you take a look, let me know what you think. Then you say, it deals with health and technology, but if I try and explain it over the phone, I'm just going to confuse us both because it's about 90% visual. But trust me, this is huge, and I really do think that this could change a lot of lives. So would you help me out, give me your opinion? What you have to say is really important to me. And so that is what the opinion approach sounds like. If they're busy for both times that you invite, you just say, when is the soonest you can get together, and then you get the time from them. Okay, let me check with their schedule and get back with you ASAP. So you can also send this via Messenger, except do not send this one huge chunk. Okay, how I have people send it, and it's been working really well, is to, if you follow along, this is on page 17 of the CSP, you actually just preface it with, hey, either, hey, what are you doing tomorrow at 7, like whatever time you set, or you just say, hey, could you do me a huge favor? But obviously you don't just hit them with the favor. You form a little bit. There's a video called How to Become a Master Recruiter, or Master Recruiting, something like that, talking about forming. And after you've done that, so you form, and you ask for the favor, and then when they say, yeah, of course, what's up? Then you say, listen, I've been working on a huge project. I'm about to launch my own business. I'm a little nervous, but I'm really excited. That's the first chunk that you send. Break it. And then after that, then say the rest of it. So that way you're kind of making a dialogue, not just spamming everybody. So that's how you do the opinion approach. Hope this helped, and I will see you in the next training.